Genki Call here, and it is time to do some delving in Fell Roost. Fell Roost is connected to Blighted Lands, and my my level there is 15. That means that I've got the +1 magic, woohoo! But I've got the +2, or 2 of the plus 25% faction horde stat bonuses because of my level in this kingdom. Let's head down to the underworld, and I will show you that my... there it is. My horde here is level 115, which is a little higher than I usually have them for these videos. So at 115, we'll take this down to 100. And you can see the difference in the horde stats, or rather to the bonuses that I have for this place past level 100. So I've got some exciting stuff to work on today. I've got 5 teams that do not use legendaries or mythics. So I'm going to start with one of those. Let's head in here to the shop first, and I'm going to buy a couple of tiers to start off with. 1 and 2. And the weapon is the Fell Ward. Let me go into here to show you what that does. And Fell Ward. Wait a minute, do I not have it? Do I not have it? Oh, wow. Wait. Maybe I don't own it. Well, guess I'm buying a couple more tiers to start off with. I don't normally like to do that, but we're gonna do it. There we go. I did not own the Fell Ward, so you can watch me update it now. Woo! I love it. Okay. So I think that the last time we came to Fell Roost, I was in a down period where I was a little disenchanted with the game. That was at the beginning of the year when there were just too many things going on at once that kind of put me off the game for a little bit. But as you can tell, I came right back to it now that, you know, things have evened out a little bit. But Fell Ward gives you armor boosted by burning and diseased enemies, then burn all enemies or disease all enemies. Huh. Well, let's see what the upgrades are. We have armor, life, armor, magic, armor, disease the first enemy, steal 2 mana from the first enemy, and barrier myself. Well, the last one's good. If it had enchant too, it'd be more interesting. Ho ho ho. Okay, so gain armor boosted by burning and diseased enemies, then burn all enemies or disease all enemies. What the heck? I hate either ors. But the boost ratio is ×5, which is nice, but I probably won't ever use this weapon, but I gotta have it. Go. Yay. Oh, and by the way, this weapon will be in the Soul Forge for today only during the Faction Assault. I recommend getting it with gems if you want it, rather than spending your diamonds because they're harder to get. So, let me show you the first team. Paste. Here we go. So, this is my first no mythic, no legendary team. We've got the Mountain Crusher for mana, of course. We've got the Leprechaun also for mana, but for quick mana since he's empowered. Then we've got Dimetraxia, who's going to do scatter damage, which at low level is going to be fine. She also has a 75% chance to burn all enemies, which can help at low levels because if they don't have much life, the burn can take them out. And then, yeah, that's good. And then the Lithium Servitor. I'm actually surprised this is not higher. I mean, I know what the legendary is at Illithia, but this is such a good troop. So deal do damage to all enemies, then steal 2 magic from all survivors. He's going to be really good for these lower levels on the delves. And he has spell damage reduction by 25%, plus gets an extra 1 magic for each purple ally, which there is 1 on this team. I'm using Monk simply to level it, I think. So let's go ahead and give this a try. This should work pretty well. I remember the layout of this place is a little odd. Go ahead and blow that off. Got my... Let's see if Dimetraxia can take them out. Should be able to. Oh, almost. Almost. Not quite. But most of these teams, the quick delve teams, are all going to be using that formula that I like so much with 2 mana accumulators and 2 that do damage to all enemies, or splash damage. I do like splash damage, but, you know, I like all enemies better, of course. Alright, we'll just do this guy. The Lithium Servitor, he is a good troop. Useful. Yep, let's do this one. I don't like Florian because she drains my mana and that's annoying. So, let's get rid of her as quickly as possible. Actually, let's just end the battle. Huh! How about them apples? Whee! Okie dokie, what have we got going on? I hope that the chat is working okay. I don't see anybody here right now. Hopefully y'all are hearing me okay and seeing me okay. And I've got the right chat thing loaded up on my screen. Alrighty, let's see what we've got here. Boom! Ha ha ha! Wah ha ha ha! I think this will take him out. Oh, so close! So close! So on these 5 teams that have no legendaries that I'm going to share with you, you can kind of mix and match with the troops that you see depending on what you like the most. So you might want to take out Dimetraxia and put another one in. Just be sure that you don't create a mana block. I mean, the mana blocks aren't that big a deal when we are when we start out with potions. You know, we've got the potions of enchantment, so it's not that big a deal. I mean, people run double and triple Tesla all the time. Hi Dan Quails, it's spelt potato. Good to see you. Yeah, so mana block's not that big a deal, but you got to be sure that you've got some good mana accumulators with you, of course, which I do always try to do. But anyway, the teams are meant to be more guidelines than anything else and try to hopefully inspire you to create or mix and match to come up with something that works for you and your playstyle. Because everybody has a different playstyle. I know this. I have a distinctive playstyle that I like to use, but that doesn't mean that it's going to be good for everyone. Some people like to come in here and smash these things with skulls, and I prefer not to do that on delves, because if you lose a troop, it's gone, just gone, until you finish the delve. So I don't like to take chances with skulls, and they can backfire, so oh, sure, we'll do. Nah. Oh, there's no mana block, might as well. Woohoo! They're all on fire. They're on fire. Okie dokie, let's see. Oh, we're almost done with this one already. It's time for me to grab the next team code while that is loading up. Got it. Oops, I forgot to switch that back though. There we go, much better. Wah! Alright, Dimetraxia, you can finish these guys off for me. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about the eggs. Okay, well that's alright. We can still probably take them out with the Illithian Servitor here, but let's see. Yep, yay! On to team number 2. Claim rewards. Claim rewards first. Chaos. Ooh, a lot of Chaos Shards. 129 is not bad. Alright. Edit. Manage. Paste. Next up. Okay, so I wasn't going to show this team unless I get requested to, because it is almost the same as one that I showed this weekend, just a couple days, actually yesterday I showed this team, except that I was using a different mana accumulator down here at the bottom, and I've already forgotten who it was, but we've got the Mountain Crusher, Terraxis, who does damage to all enemies, transforms blue gems to brown to boost the effect, which feeds the Mountain Crusher, and Atlanta, who does damage to all enemies and has the air link so that you get that bonus yellow mana when you make yellow gem matches. And then we have the Exploadstool in the final spot, who's going to get us lots more mana and pick up that green mana that we wouldn't be using otherwise. So it's the same thing with this next team. I also showed this one this weekend, and I just switched out the bottom mana accumulator. If I could think, that would be great. So Mountain Crusher, Penglong, who's going to do damage to all enemies boosted by enchanted allies. I don't think I have anyone that enchants on the team. And we have Spinnerette, who's going to do damage to all enemies and web a random enemy. And then we've got the Exploadstool for mana generation. No mana blocks here, which I prefer. And next up, I'm going to show the rest of these teams. The other two that I have here with no legendaries in them, I'm going to show them both. And by the way, all of the team codes are already in the description for this video. So this time, we've got the Mountain Crusher with Venbarak, who's going to do damage to all enemies, 75% chance to disease them all. And he has the magic link with the bonus purple mana. Also, we've got the Deep Magus, whatever he is, from Eldrazi. He is the epic there, deal damage to all enemies, then curse or web them all. And reduce damage from spells by 25%. And of course, the Leprechaun for mana accumulation. I'm using Archmagus with this for the even more bonus purple. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one now. Okie dokie. Oh, wow. We've already got Venbarak ready to go and wiping out the other team. Woohoo! Bye-bye, other team. That's what I like to see. Nice and fast. Valraven! Yep, you go ahead and take those skulls, buddy. I don't need them. Oh, I forgot about the mount. Okay, not enough to take care of the mount, but that's okay. Now, I know the Deep Magus or Magus is not very powerful and not the best choice to put in here, but I also know that people that are lower level, this is a troop that they can get easily with their Chaos Shards, and also easy enough to replace them with another troop that can do more damage. You know, depending on what you like from the lists I have in the description below. I hate the old hag, right? Night hag. I hate the night hag because she has turned me into toads enough times and made me lose battles, rather delves, because of transforming my High King Iron Gut, that I don't appreciate her. Alright, what have we got here? Treasure room. Literally a treasure room. But the treasure chests bite back. Ayay! I learned about mimics back in the old days of gaming on the Apple IIe, playing The Wonderful World of Eamon. They were text adventures, by the way. I really enjoyed those. I was a kid and I just loved text adventures. I thought they were fun. Wow, lots of red. Wow, look at all that mana. Huh? Alright, let's make more. Whee! So much mana! Venbarak is my friend. Look at that. Ah, he's pretty powerful for an epic. He does more damage than some legendaries that I've seen. Okay. The Wraith. The dreaded Wraith with her skull damage. Death marks. Meow. Meow. Do not like. That'll be filled up next turn. I might as well do that. Oh, look, they all got webbed. Yay. Well, that is useful. That at least is something useful with the Deep Mages. Good morning, Trilogy. Good to see you. Did I ever do the text adventures written in books? Do you mean the Choose Your Own Adventure books? Dan Quails? Alright, let's, nope, we're gonna do Venbarak. Whee! That was a good choice. Ha ha! Nice and fast. Archmagus, level 60. Whee! Yeah, I think I'll do the Mountain Crusher here. Haha, okay. Deep Magus, whatever it is. Think so. 70s, 80s before computers. So there were books that they called Choose Your Own Adventures, where you'd start reading and then you'd have to make a choice. You'd have like 3 choices. If you do this, turn to page 38, and if you do this, turn to page 14, and if you do this, go to page 123. Is that the kind of thing you're talking about? I loved Choose Your Own Adventure books. They made me so happy, and they even had Dungeons and Dragons themed Choose Your Own Adventure books. That was so cool. That was so cool, and I had romance themed ones, and I was about the right age for that, so I enjoyed those as well. Level 8. I'll take it. 125 Chaos Shards and 152 Glory. That's not bad. Glory, I get a lot of glory down here, and I forgot to grab the next team code because I was so excited by the mention of Choose Your Own Adventure books. Even if that's not what you meant, it excited me because I loved them. Loved them, loved them. Okay, next team. Paste. Okay, here is another setup that I have never used before, and it looked like it was going to be pretty good. We've got the Mountain Crusher and Leprechaun again, and my 2 damage to all enemies troops are Volthrenax, who's going to explode a gem, deal 55 damage to all enemies boosted by yellow gems destroyed, so with a ×4 multiplier on that. So that's cool. And then reduce damage from skulls by 30%. Hopefully won't need that because he's not at the front. And also gain 2 life on 4+ gem matches. That's always nice. We've got the Enchantress, who's going to deal damage to all enemies. It's not a lot of damage comparatively, but she also enchants a random ally. We also have that magic link, basically. Well, that's not the magic link. She gains 1 magic for each purple ally. And then that's it. Okay. And I chose Monk for this for bonus blue. So under Monk, it's not here. I think it is down here. Water Mastery. Gain bonus blue mana from blue gem matches. So that will help boost Volthrenax. So I'm with my banner, I am boosting the Leprechaun and the Mountain Crusher, and then I'm boosting Volthrenax with the with the class. Ah, yes, yay! That's how it worked. Yes, I loved Choose Your Own Adventures, and I still have some of the ones from when I was a kid. Oh, I loved them so much. Select a gem. All right, I need to blow up yellow, so let's do that one. Ah, that was nice. That worked great. I think maybe using Volthrenax and who was the one on the last team I was really liking? Volthrenax and Venbarak on the same team would be really good. Okie dokie. Give me more yellow. And leave some for me to blow up. Okay, so this time we're going to blow up 1, 2, 3, 4. 71 damage each. Yeah, that's awesome. That's very cool. And I didn't need to do that. I could have just cast and ended this. But that's okay. I got some extra experience from the summons, so that's cool too. I always take some extra experience. Okay, oh yes. The Sacrificial Priest. I did not ever give the Sacrificial Priest any respect at all. I thought, why would anybody ever want to use this guy? He just kills one of his allies, and that's all he does. But he's also doing scatter damage boosted by that ally's attack, and that can help you do some quick explores. He is a necromancer, so you gain 50% bonus souls from battle. So he's actually a lot more useful than I thought. I didn't even realize until my brother told me. I didn't even realize that he damaged anyone because I never noticed that he actually could hurt you. It's pretty funny. It's funny to me anyway. Dan Quails, just thinking, don't have any of them now or any books from the 70s apart from Grandpa's encyclopedia. Still have 80s books that I had as a child. I have so many books. I have a bookshelf full of my favorites here within arm's reach of me where I'm sitting right now because I love books. And even though I'm way too obsessive compulsive when I start to read, I have to have them here because I love them so much, and I will read them again eventually. But I try not to. I try not to read them too often because then I get so caught up in them I don't want to do anything but read. And I have other responsibilities, so. Oh yes, yellow. That one! Whee! Hey, Volthrenax is working out pretty nicely in here. Who's next? The Fell Nest. Let's go after some dragons. Alright, yellow and purple is exactly what I need. I'm going to take that. I should have left some more yellow together. That's alright, we'll do that. We'll do this. And she enchanted herself, which would have been fine. So I think that actually the Enchantress is pretty good in here. Emperor Liang would also work. I like the fact that he does a random enchant on every match 4+ with his traits. Oh, yeah, he's a good mana accumulator, actually, now that I think about it. And you might be able to use in... Oh, stupid Wraith. Arg, she death-marked me. Boo. I said boo. Haha, die. Oh, it wore off. I always have to breathe a sigh of relief when the stupid death mark is back. Are you kidding me? That's okay. The round is over. Ha ha ha. I thumb my nose at your death mark, buddy. It's probably going to kill me next time for that. Ha ha. Oh well. Okay. I wonder if one of these rooms gave them the ability to death mark. Let me see here. Where would it be? Delve room bonuses. Skill bonus. I don't care about skill bonuses. I want to know if they got... Okay. Alright. I don't want to take the time to look. Oh, wait. I want that. Yee! Okay. Parents still have books you read as a kid. All the old classic versions they had as kids. Treasure Island, Moby Dick were your favorite as a young kid. Oh, some of those old books I just really enjoyed. I still think about The Witch of Blackbird Pond, which I was forced to read at one point. Actually really enjoyed it. And then I actually think I have 3 copies of the Island of Blue Dolphins here in my house. I enjoyed that one. And Where the Red Fern Grows, I think, is also here. Level 5's only for the death mark. Okay. There's another wraith. Stupid wraith. Stupid wraith. Okay, we're going to do that. Keep some of this yellow together and do that one. Whee! Hey, he's pretty useful in here. I'm very happy with that. Okay, there we go. Almost done. I better grab that next team code, huh? Okie dokie. So this next one is going to be the first one that has legendaries on it. Whoopsie. There we go. Oh, not enough yellow together. That's alright. We'll do it anyway. Boom. Haha. I got an extra skull match out of it. That was cool. Alright, we'll do this. And Enchantress, do your work. And she enchanted herself. That's alright. We're going to be done before she can get full of mana anyway. Oh, there's that egg again. I keep forgetting about that. At least it's not like the, Tomb Knight that has a 100% chance to summon the Tomb Spider, or the Drake Rider that does the same. Right, pick a gem. There we go. Okay, another one bites the dust. Woohoo! Alright, what shall we play next? We've got Manage, Paste. Alright, this is a different setup than I've done before, but this one uses Phoenicia. We've got Gorgotha at the front. For mana accumulation, he's going to explode a bunch of gems, cleanse himself, so if he's entangled or anything, or death marked, he'll get rid of that. Reduce damage from skulls by 75%. Pyggra is a fantastic mana accumulator who will create 5 red gems, then explode 28 gems, 28 for me. Create 5, then explode a bunch of red gems, 20% chance to summon a Pyggra, which I hope I won't have a space for. And then summon a firestorm when an enemy dies, but I believe I'm using Sun Spear. Let me rephrase. The team code does use Sun Spear. I'm going to change it though. So we've got Phoenicia, who is amazing, who's going to do double damage if there's a firestorm. We really want that firestorm, which is why I have Sun Spear chosen. I think I'm going to change it for leveling purposes, because I have my Sun Spear at 100%. And then the Arboreal Crystal to explode things like Gorgotha does and get us mana. And we've got that backup plan. If something dies, we've got a summons of an elemental. So I'm going to change the class to Hierophant real quickly here. I am banking on being able to kill something within the 4 turns of the storm, so that we can have double damage with Phoenicia. So I recommend you leave it as Sun Spear if you're going to use this team. I'm taking a chance. We're low enough level here that I think I can get away with it. So I'm gonna give it a try. So I've got this storm down here. You can see it lasts for 8 turns. That's 4 turns for me and 4 turns for the enemy, which is why I said 4 turns and not 8. Alright, watch this. This is so cool. Boom! Look at all the mana! And then we've got Gorgotha all filled up, Pyggra's filled up again, Phoenicia's filled up again, and boom, they are all dead. Oh, so nice. Okay. Very nice. Next up, we've got some knights. Alright, we'll see if I can keep up the momentum and not lose out on my storm and thus my double damage. that would be great. But let's see. So far she's still killing everything in sight. I do have 2 medals of Nisha in equipped right now, along with a medal of seasons. So earlier today, I forgot about my happy earlier today. So I was finishing up the campaign quests, and one of those things I needed to do was to complete a... Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I needed to complete a an Explore in Blighted Lands. Well, I already had an Explore in Blighted Lands completed, and a level 12 chest sitting there waiting for me to open it. I was saving that for tomorrow, I believe. And so I had to open that chest to do another explore there, and I got a token of Nisha! So happy! I haven't gotten a Nisha. It's the first one I've gotten this year, so that was pretty cool. I need 3 more to get my 3rd medal of Nisha. So, happy! Those Nisha are hard to get. Pyggra! Boom! Ah. Oh, that red potion's gonna help. Awesome! Nice. Okay, who's next? Ooh, spiders. Oh, I don't care. I don't web anything. It's okay if they're slippery. I don't care if they're immune to webbing. Alright. I need to do this while I still have my storm. Perfect. Nice. Pegasus is in danger! Okay. I'll remember to go do that in a minute. I want to finish off this delve first. I hope you don't mind a little side trip into saving a pet land. Yay, look at that. That's great. That explosion at the beginning is really helpful. More dragons. Alright, yellow. Oh, I forgot about Gorgotha up there. Ah. Okay, that's alright. We'll do this. Oh, all that beautiful red. Let me have it. My storm is almost gone. Ah! Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about summons, but Pyggra summoned up a new storm for me, so that's alright. That's exactly what I was hoping would happen. That was lucky. Or planned. You know, whichever one you want. Okay, so really, you can have the skulls, buddy. I didn't mean those skulls, but that's alright. Pardon. We'll do Pyggra again. Oh, I have to take that match 4. Okay. Phoenicia is still one-shotting them, so awesome. Alright. I'm gonna grab the next team code real quickly here. There we go. Except I forgot to click something. There we go. That's better. We're gonna do him. I was hoping that he would fill her up. Oh, there we go. Perfect. That's okay. Nice. Oh no, the fell dragon egg. I keep forgetting about the silly thing. It's not 100%, but it's been happening 100% of the time during tonight, anyway. Alright. Claim rewards. Woohoo! Mythic ingots, legendary ingots, chaos shards, 32,000 gold, and 1,600 souls. That doesn't suck. Alright. Tributes. Tributes. Okay. Pet rescue. Fight! My favorite Queen Beatrix Arachnian Weaver team for the pet rescue. I like using this in delves too, and I've gotten really far in some delves using this team. Fighting Strix. Okay. No explosion. Of course there's no explosion. After I do a faction assault or a either a faction assault or an event for a while where I have enchantment explosions, then I go to do something else. It always throws me off for just a second. Like, why isn't anything exploding? It's funny. Okay. I wish that this troop was more, Perryton was more useful. It means it seems like he should be, but he doesn't seem to be that useful. Queen Bee. Oh, okay. Done. Wonder how many of these I need. Pegaset. Oh, yeah, I need 26 more, so I think I'd better finish off this pet rescue. I didn't think I had a lot, but that's a lot less than I realized. You can stop looping anytime now, thank you. Let me do the looping here. Alright, I'm going to use the Arachnian Weaver's ability to explode things by taking out enemies to get some more mana for Queen Bee. That is exactly what I was hoping for and why I like to have a Leaf Storm when I use this team, or any team that uses lots of green. So I have an explosion, I've got a storm, and that is a lot more useful than having a 50% mana start, in my opinion. This seems to be more efficient. Max Power, welcome. I'm just going 3 Finesse and Nimbus Bow. Yep. It's boring but quite effective. Yes, it is. And if you have Shibanu Vespera, even better. I've got that team code down in the description box below for the Nimbus Bow with 3 Finesse and Nimbus Bow... No. 2 Finesse, Shibanu Vespera, and the Doomed Axe, or any solid yellow weapon, and then, yeah, it's really, really good. I just like to throw in some different stuff. People get tired of using the same thing all the time, and then there are people that don't have the troops that I have. Of course, everyone that's in a club should have Finesse, but having Finesse without the Nimbus Bow is less effective. Because you don't get as many match 4+, but you can use something like the Mountain Crusher with the Storm from Stormcaller. That can help you get some match 4s, but it's just so much more efficient with the Nimbus Bow. I just like it a lot better, and not everybody has it. Unfortunately, it's not easy to get. Alright, one more of these and then we'll get back to delving. Okay, let's see. Almost done with these guys. Oh, match 4. Yay! Queen Bee, take it away! I love Queen Bee. I hope they don't nerf her, because I like her just the way she is. Alright, mana. Boom. And deceased. Whoa! Or Essence of Evil, yes. Oh yeah, you know what? I hadn't even thought about using the Essence of Evil. I thought about different things that explode and summon, like the Arboreal Crystal and that kind of thing. But yeah, the Essence of Evil and Reflection of Good would both work quite well. Let me just grab my rewards here. Hopefully I got more than one. I got 2! I'm gonna go level that up really quickly here so that I don't forget. And get my 5 diamonds. I'm sorry, I wish it was diamonds. Gems. 5 gems. Man. Only to level 10. Wow. I'm obviously still pretty low on pets. So, what? So now I should have 5 gems here. There it is, Pet Mastery. Yay! I'm going to go ahead and grab these and then we'll head back into the delve. Games. It's over here. Okay, next team that I've got here is, it's another Phoenicia team. I'm going to show it to you but not use it because it's one that people use all the time, basically. So we've got Black Manacles, Pyggra instead of the Mirage Queen because we can't bring the Mirage Queen in here. Phoenicia and Leprechaun with Sunspear. So we're going to blow things off with Leprechaun, have lots of red fall down, fill up Pyggra who's going to keep blowing things up, and Phoenicia just goes to town on stuff and takes them all out. So I'm going to move on to the next team code I've got here, and that is this one. Okay, so this is one that's going to get us some bonus souls along the way. We have got the Phylactery, which will restore my life to full, gain an extra turn, gain a bunch of souls. Super nice. I'm using Assassin, which is going to, well, I'll just show you. Well, Assassin has, let me just go over here. So, I'm sorry, you're out for now. Keep up the great work with your channel. Thank you, Max Power. Thanks for stopping in. It was good to see you. Assassin, Hunter's Mark, Soul Caller. So I've got Soul Caller here. I probably don't need it at my level with Phylactery. It will probably fill up my souls completely. But we have a starting Dark Storm. So we've got the lots of purple coming down when I blow off the Leprechaun, who is with us as well. And Deathmark, a random enemy at the start of battle. And then Azirus, and he is here simply because he has necromancy and will let me gain some more souls from battle, which will make the Judge of the Dead hit harder. So he's going to do damage to all enemies boosted by souls. Unfortunately, he's not a necromancer. That would be a lot better for this team. I could put another necromancer on the team, but then it would be slower. Or I'd need to use a different weapon. And I thought that this would be faster overall, despite. Anyway, I'm using Assassin. I've got bonus purple here going on. Let me back out here because I have, hi Space Guy, welcome. Want to show you, if you have it when you're using a soul farming team, which is basically is, it is best to go into armor bonus and switch to celestial armor for that bonus 100% on souls. I just need to remember to switch back to dragon armor when we're done with this delve so that I can go back to bonus 100% on gold instead. Alright, get back in here now. Not the pet rescue, faction assault. Alright, I'm going to have to paste that in again. Manage, paste, paste. Alright. Off we go! Oh, Valraven, yay! Alright, give me lots of purple. Whee! Lots of purple! So, here's the thing that you're going to want to do with this team. You'll want to be sure that the Phylactery and the Judge of the Dead are full of mana before you cast with either of them. So You blow off the phylactery, fill up the souls completely, and his damage has just boosted by 30. An extra 30 damage to all enemies. Haha! That's 104 damage to each enemy, so that is fantastic. I think this is going to go pretty fast, which is the whole point of a quick delve team. So we only have one troop that's doing damage to all enemies, whereas, you know, normally I like to have 1 mana or 2 mana accumulators and 2 doing damage to all enemies. But with this setup, I don't think it's really necessary. Sometimes I can go outside of the norm. And I don't want to be afraid to go outside of the norm. So we've got them filled up. Phylactery, extra turn, cast with him, and get them almost taken out. We'll do this again. See if we can... Now you don't want to cast with Phylactery again unless you're almost dead, and then it will restore your life to full, but we don't need to worry about that. We just need to get some more mana here for the Judge of the Dead, and it's hiding from me. The mana she is hiding. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, stalled out a little bit here. But on lower levels, this will go really, really fast. Alright, Dragon Hatchery. Sometimes these experiments work out and sometimes they don't. I'm liking getting extra souls from all of this. That's very nice. Alright. Oh no, I gotta take the skulls because I just want to. I just felt like using skulls. Okay. Phylactery, Judge of the Dead. Boom. Yep, at this level it's not going to one-shot them except early on. And Azirus, I'm going to use it. I'm going to do this. Boom. That was funny. Alright, so seriously, that is the second time tonight. First time I wasn't streaming, but the second time tonight that I have had a baby dragon turn into a mythic. That's just so wrong. Harumph. Harumph, I say. Okay. We should take care of them now. Seriously? No. Don't be doing that. Wah. Okay, so this is where things are going to slow down. When you get to the point that you can't one-shot with the Judge of the Dead anymore, it's time to move on to another team, because the whole point of a quick delve team is to get it over with quickly. Alright. Fine. Grab the next team code. How about that? Okay, there we go. Blow this off. Not a ton of green on the board to blow up. Alright, more brown, more purple. Purple! Okay. Phylactery. I really don't need Soul Caller. Oh, that one-shotted them. Hey, yay! Low enough level that it was one-shotting. It's just on the higher difficulty rooms that it's not one-shotting at this point. Hee. Okay, here we go. Nice. Very nice. Alright, we've got a few more rooms to do here. And then we'll move on to the next team. I've already forgotten what it is. No, I remember. It's another one I have not tried before. So we're going to do this. I'm not going to let him have any... Did you see this one blow up or disappear down here when I use those skulls? 10% chance to assassinate the last enemy when I deal skull damage. That is Assassin. And the third trait is very useful, as you can see. Alright, this is where Azirus gets useful. Whee! Now, I really don't want you to do that, you stupid pack of spiders, or cocoon. Oh, yay! I got some skulls! And that is something I love about troops and weapons that explode things, because you can get a skull match out of it. Of course, that can backfire on you, but more often than not, it's actually in your favor. So, I like it. Alright, match 4 on skulls. I like that too. Maybe that death mark on Divinia will work over there. That would be great. No reason to. We're just going to do this. 104 damage to each. And of course we got a dragonette that got summoned. No, I'd rather get some more mana than use those skulls. Alright, blue. No, I want purple, not blue. Oh, I wish this was... Oh, yellow, yellow! Match 4. Yay! That's just what I was hoping for. Okay, now that. We'll do this and take them out. Yes! Okay. You know what? I am thinking that this would be a lot more efficient with the phylactery in the second position. You won't have any protection for the Judge of the Dead up there, but if we're talking about lower levels, then it should be fine to put him up front, because a skull poke or two isn't going to take him out, and then if he doesn't one-shot the enemies, then the mana will go straight to him afterwards. Because once I cast Phylactery, you know, that it's going to take some of the purple from Judge of the Dead. So if you decide that you're going to use this team, I would recommend putting Judge of the Dead in front of the Phylactery. Alright, I'm going to take out that rockworm because I don't like him. Woo! And I got the Assassinate too. That's cool. Nice. So I didn't have to worry about that other thing casting on me, even though it only had a couple of mana. A couple of hit points left. Purple, 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 purple! Alright, Phylactery, Judge of the Dead. Maybe this time I will remember to look and see how much extra mana we're getting. Oh, I forgot that they needed that purple. Oops. Okay. Nice. Alright, yeah, I'll take the skulls. Maybe Nocturnia won't summon this time. She has a 50-50 chance to spawn a Fell Dragon Egg with full mana on death, and she has done it every trip in here so far. So we're gonna do this. Ah, okay, it's 100% of the time so far. Alright, that's okay. Judge of the Dead will take out the second one. I'll try to take out that egg in the meantime. We'll do this. Whee! Cool. Alright, let's grab... Oh, I forgot to look! Oh, I knew it! I forgot to look at the souls again. Oops. Wanted to see how much we were getting per battle, but I forgot. My goodness, 4,800 souls from my chest. That's cool. And 160 glory, that is also very nice. Let me switch my armor style bonus back to dragon armor for the bonus gold, which I like to use for legendary tasks. Woohoo! Back to the Faction Assault. And hi Flipster, welcome! Next team, manage, paste. Here is another one I have not tried before. We've got the Flamifer, which is going to create 10 red gems regardless of whether or not we're webbed. So if we get webbed, we won't do any damage, but we will still create 10 red gems, which is very cool. So, deal damage to an enemy boosted by red gems with a 2-to-1 ratio. And I am using Sun Spear with this team because I've got Gorgotha here who summons a firestorm. So you don't technically have to use Sun Spear. He's going to summon one anyway, but deal damage to all enemies, gain 1 magic boosted by red gems with a 3-to-1 ratio. And then no Pharos Ra for me. Nope, I still don't have Pharos Ra. It's been over a year. I still haven't gotten him. I don't need him though. I was able to craft Dawnbringer before Nomapalooza without ever having Pharos Ra. So I guess I didn't need him. Let's see. Queen Titania is going to do damage to all enemies as well, also boosted by red enemies and allies. If there are 13 or more red gems, she gains an extra turn, so she is the polar opposite of Queen Mab. She's going to Fairy Fire a random enemy on 4+ gem matches, which is very useful because anything that is Fairy Fired, when you use a spell on them, you're going to get an additional 50% damage. So if you normally did 10 damage to something, you'll do an extra 5 damage, so that's 15 damage. We're talking low amounts here, but you know what I mean. And then we've got the Leprechaun for mana. He's one of my favorites. That must have been long hours of soul farming. You know, Flipster, I just played the game a lot, and I love delving, and you get a lot of souls from delving, so I think most of them probably came from that. Right, so we've only got 1 troop here that explodes things, but we've also got the Flammifer creating mana, so this is still my usual quick delve formula with 2 mana generators and 2 that do damage to all enemies. Now I chose purple on the banner. I chose purple ++ and brown because I wanted to boost both the Flammifer and the Leprechaun instead of using something that's plus on red, which, you know, normally you would think you do ++ red and yellow or purple, but this is my thought process. Is more important to feed the creators of mana to get that mana to the others here. Anyway, the team code in the description box below has Sun Spear. I am going to change that to Hierophant because I'm leveling it, and it also starts with a Firestorm. So, to battle! To battle? Yes. Yes, we must. Alright, should get lots of red coming down here. Whee! Oh my goodness, yellow potion. Yellow potion, that's fine with me. I've got lots and lots of stuff on the board. Okay, I'm going to take those skulls. Nice. I don't have 13 red skulls on the board, but I'm going to cast here with Gorgotha. And then with Titania, and done. Now, Titania is doing a lot more damage than Gorgotha, it looks like. 59 versus 59. No, it's the same. Huh, well, that's alright. Either way, just kill them all, guys. Red potion, yay! So helpful. Alright, we're going to cast with him. Wow! One more hit will take them out. Already. Except for this guy who's very dangerous, and I will hit him. Oh no, it took him out! Nice! I like it. So I think that having a Firestorm with this team is going to be super useful because you want to have lots and lots of red on the board for Queen Titania so she gets that extra turn, because those are super useful. Boom! All filled up again. Nice. Alright, I'm going to do... Oh, look, we've got 14 gems, so we'll get an extra turn. Yay! Yeah, we're just going to do that. that seems like it's working out pretty well. I like it. I like it. And the nice thing about, even though I'm not using Sunspear with this team at the moment, since I'm using a team that starts with a Firestorm, I have a chance to get Gorgotha filled up and have him cast and summon another Firestorm. So I think I can pretty much just keep that Firestorm persistently, even though I'm not using Sunspear. I hate these guys. I hate it when they make me kill my own troops. Whee! Bazooka, you brought in a code. Welcome. Okay. Nice. How many red do we have? 14. Whee! For purple attack for this delve. Okay, I'll check it out in just a bit. I'm going to go ahead and grab it in just a minute here. Let's start another room loading up, and I'll grab the code and we'll check it out at the end of this delve. Okay. I'm weighing my options. Yeah, I think I'm just going to cast with him. Titania, 14 gems again. Yay! Not that I needed it, but always nice to have that extra turn even if I don't need it. 2 more rooms and the boss room, and we will check out Bazooka's team, see what we've got. Now, I'm going to go ahead and blow that off. Nice. And 14. We've got the match here. And Gorgotha. Done. Yes. Yes, this is much better. Yes, I agree, Flipster. Yep, that is the whole point of the quick delve teams, is they're just supposed to be fast for early levels of the delves. Just something nice and fast. And as much as I love the triple finesse team, it's not as fast as something that does damage and takes out every enemy at once. So now this, I was just saying that it's still going to create red gems even if they're webbed. So it'll only do 2 damage to an enemy now, but I want the red. So I'm going to go ahead and cast on Venbarak down here. Got a little extra red, gave some away. That's alright though. Okay, I'm going to take... Yep, I'm going to take that. And... oh no, if that potion hadn't gone off, but I still have 13 red gems, and that was enough to get an extra turn. So that's cool. Alright, so we only have Viper left here. And what am I going to do to get rid of her quickly? Because she charms. I don't like that. I don't like it. Oh man, I wanted those skulls. Oh, there, that works. Yay! Alright. Fell Queen's Nest. Nocturnia is a good troop. I like her. But I hardly ever use her. I prefer other splash damage troops. So I'm actually not even using her. Ooh, I want that red. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Yay! 16. Way! And Gorgotha. And we'll take the Flamifer on Nocturnia. And again, every single delve, she is... she is getting that summons. It's supposed to be 50-50, and it's 100% right now. Alright, Bazooka, let's check out your team. Bazooka, that's fun to say. Oh, grab the chest first. 164 glory, that's cool. 32,000 gold. I will not say no to that. Alright, edit, manage, paste. Oh, well, I would love to use your team, but I don't own the weapon. What weapon is that? Oh, the Summer Aegis. I don't have the Summer Aegis, and I don't have Suna, but Queen Titania and Leprechaun. So we've got the Summer Aegis, Queen Titania, Suna, and Leprechaun. I would love to try that out, but hopefully it'll be good for someone else. Let me paste this somewhere so I can save it and put it in the description. Alright, thank you very much for that team. I appreciate that. Okay, now we've got something different. Something else I've never used before. I try to come up with lots of different stuff for you folks, so that you have lots of things to choose from. It's like thief summoning bandits. Oh my goodness. Alright, something else new. We've got the Essence of Evil with Thrall. We've got Magus, who is going to do damage to all enemies boosted by diseased and poisoned enemies. Then he's going to disease and poison them all. Plus he does a random status effect, negative status effect, on 4+ gem matches. So he's a fun troop to use, and one I don't use very often. We've got Laressa down here, and I don't like the either or. I don't like either do this or do that. She might do damage to all of the other enemies, or she might jumble the board and gain an extra turn, or she may explode 7 gems. The reason she's actually here is because of her Madness Storm, which means every single turn we're going to have a combo storm of both blue and purple, and that's why I'm using her. We blow things up with the Essence of Evil. We get lots of blue and purple, which creates more mana for Thrall, and it's just really good. Now, on the class, I chose Sorcerer for this right here. Gain bonus purple mana from purple gem matches. It's something different than I usually do. 50% chance to gain 1 magic every turn, which is fine. But you know, if you don't want to use Sorcerer, Archmagus is always very good for the extra purple, or choose your favorite class. So let's give this one a try. In theory, it should be quite nice. The most important thing is to get Thrall filled up, and luckily the explosion did that for us, and he's going to destroy everything. Kapow! And Magnet, look at him. Look at it go. What? So awesome. Alright, this is even better than I thought it was going to be. Whee! Of course, it's just the first room. We'll see how it goes on the rest of the delve. Something different. Different is fun. Let me see. Weenaiset. Weenaiset? Did I say that right? Welcome, welcome, welcome! I will check out your team code as soon as we finish up this delve. Weenaiset. Weenaiset. Alright, give me purple. That's not purple. Alright. Green works. And we've got our Thrall. Thrall is amazing and always recommended. I did not actually start using him until recently because I really didn't know just how useful he is until recently. Yeah, this is working well, and I'm going to cast with, instead of Thrall, I'm going to cast with Laressa just to see what she does. Because they're almost dead, I think I can afford it. So she rearranged the board and gave me an extra turn, so it doesn't matter. I can go ahead and cast and finish off the round. But sometimes she casts and she'll wipe them out, and others she doesn't. So, alright, I'm grabbing that team code and copying it, and then I will come back to the game. Whee! I got it done before it finished loading. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That works for me. Alright, now Thrall's ready to go. Boom. And this is done already. Oh, this is what I love. I love a good, quick delve team. Makes me very happy. Because when you really get into delving and you're doing lots and lots of levels, it just gets to be a real slog when you have to kill them one by one. Which is why I don't like to use Iron Gut and or Zul'Goth until later on. Alright, this is a problem. Having something that is submerged is something that's not cool. Not going to help me at all. So that is what the Essence of Evil is for. So that will take away his positive status effect, or his, for him it was a positive status effect, and allow me to get rid of him. Let's see if Laressa will do something. Oh, she blew things up. That's cool. Alright, we'll do that again, and the explosion took them out. Woohoo! So one of the things that the Essence of Evil does, it does all of the negative status effects, of course, but one of those negative status effects is Curse, and Curse removes all of their positive status effects. Unless they have Bless, in which case it only takes off Bless and then it will do all of the other stuff after that. Let's see. Oh, I have title effects. Check it out. Alright, we're going to do this. We'll blow off the Thrall again. Magnus is ready to go again. Laressa with Thrall is really, really powerful. I just love that. It makes me happy. Okay. We got a summons. I'm gonna hit it with Essence of Evil just because I feel like being ornery. There we go. Hit it with some skulls. With that Hunter's Mark, it just took them right down. Whee! Alright. The dreaded Wraith. Rawr. No skulls for you. Oh, I'm barriered. It doesn't matter. Ha ha ha. Nice. I like it. So she took some skulls on me and took out my barrier, but at least she did not death mark me. Stupid thing. Alright, Laressa, are you going to do something for me here? Wah! Now I'm death marked. You? Alright, I don't want to take any chances here. Crumbs. You better work for me, Laressa. Ah! Oh, it wore off. Yes, you're always going to hear a sigh of relief from me anytime that anytime that death mark doesn't take effect is going to be something that makes me happy. A relief. I hate getting taken out, not by a superior team, but just by a status effect. That sucks. Or a transform. Transform is worse, I gotta say. Those random lycanthropy gems were really, really a pain. Okay, we're going to do this again, and come on. Really? Let's see what Laressa... Okay, now Laressa is hitting them all. Fine. Alright. They're all submerging on me. Oh, great. We've got a... If I had known back then what I know now, I would not have fully traded my Essence of Evil. Alright, there we go. Whee! So they used skulls and it removed their submerge, so that was helpful for me. This is a case where it's good to have something that does splash damage or something that curses. So luckily I've got the Essence of Evil with me to curse and remove those positive status effects from the opposite team. You could also use Sentinel, which has Banishment, which removes all positive status effects from your enemy. So that's cool. We'll do this again. I don't want any of you to cast because then you will submerge and I won't be able to hit you very well. So thanks for dying. Yay! One more, and then we're going to check out that team code that got posted. Oh, blue. Blue, blue, blue. Don't need yellow. Yes, I do need brown. Perfect. Casting. Let's see if Laressa will do something nice for me. No. Oh, match 4 though. I'll take that. I will take that. And I am going to... I am going to use the Essence of Evil on Nocturnia, and the stun is going to take away her chance to spawn a Fell Dragon egg. Since it's been at 100%, I'm going to let them take that skull on me so that I can cast with this. And then get some more mana. More mana! Are you kidding me? The Fell Dragon egg just summoned another Nocturnia. Well, the one that I used the Essence of Evil on did not summon, and the summoned Nocturnia did not get the Fell Dragon egg either. So, first time today with Fell Roost that we have not had that happen. Okay, Chaos Shards, gold, 108,000 gold. Hey! Hey! Alright, let's see what this team is. Edit, manage, paste. Thrall, Arachnian Weaver, Life and Death, and Leprechaun. I like it! I am going to add that to the description box below. We've actually already run a similar team. I like this a lot though. This is really a useful team and I love it. Actually, I haven't shown it yet. I have not shown it yet. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and use your team. And we just won't use one of mine. Cool. Let me go get that pasted. Do, 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 do. Alright, let me put it with the Arachnian Weaver. Actually, I'm going to edit to the end here so I don't forget. There we go. Okay, whoops, I forgot to change something. That's better. Okay, so we've got... Ooh, what are we using here? Dervish. Ah, I have my Dervish at Lightning Strike. I've got it to level 70, so I've got that Lightning Strike, so that's cool. So we've got a Dust Storm at the start of battle for Life and Death, I assume. I'm curious why you don't have Life and Death at the front, so that you can protect your other troops here. But that's my playstyle. I like to have my Life and Death at the front as a tank. But I know a lot of people like to put it in the third spot to keep it safe. Are we running with Stealthy? No, I did not think that we had Stealthy here. Okay, well, we're just going to go back to this and keep working on it. Huh. The AI just tried to take an extra turn. No, you don't. No, you don't. Alright, too soon. Oh, yes, I want that, please. Thank you. I'll blow that off, even though I didn't need to, because I wanted to get rid of some skulls. And we'll do that. Ah, skulls! No, let me take the skulls. Alright, and I should be able to blow this up. Aw. Aw. That's okay. Deal 82 damage to the last two enemies. I think that will be fine. Thank you very much. We'll do this. Thrall is at the front for mana generation because he would be mana blocked otherwise. Never mind, I rescind my question. I retract my question. I retract my question. I'm tired. It is 2:20 in the morning where I am. I may need to split this up into two. Well, no, I need to switch or split this up into 2 sessions because I am going to need to get some sleep here. I've got an appointment I have to go to, which means I've got to get up in the morning. So, yeah. Not going to end it just yet, of course, but alright, we'll do this. Take those 2 out. Whee! Can we take them out? No, but it doesn't matter. We'll take life and death first. And then finish off with Arachnean Weaver. Ha ha! You can't drain my mana? Yes. No. Dwarves. Gimlet Stormbrew. I should have done Thrall. I don't even know why I just blew off Leprechaun. Let's definitely do that. And Arachnean Weaver. Whee! Thrall. Just starting level 70, still using my first team. I'm glad it's working for you. I'm assuming that it's working. Where is your second code? Who eats them? 2 in the morning. Yep. Yes. And yes, Flipster. I am on U.S. time. On the West Coast. When I said I only see 1 team code, can you paste your other one again, please? Maybe there was a throttle. You tried to post them too closely together, maybe? Madea. Or Madea. I like to say Madea. Hey, thanks for that. Yeah, look at all that. Whee! Okay, boom. Nice and fast. And Arachnean Weaver, and Life and Death for the finish. Whee! Greetings from Austria. Well, nice to meet you. You're the first friend I have in Austria, I believe. Or the first one that's told me that they're from Austria. I actually got back in touch with my Zoo Tycoon friends today and found a way to reinstall my Zoo Tycoon without the disc because I don't have a CD-ROM on this computer. But it's nice to have it installed again. I was addicted to that game for 6 years, and the last 5 years that I played it, I was designing for it because I loved it so much. You can tell by how much I do here with Gems of War that I'm a little obsessive compulsive. You could say that. So yeah, I did absolutely love that game. Thank you, Moinaiset. I hope I'm not mangling your name. Alright, let's see. 3 more rooms with this team. They keep trying to take that first turn, and I've actually had them take the first turn a couple of times in the world event. And that kind of made me unhappy a little bit. Oh, he took out my mana accumulator. That's okay, I will take him out. Ha. Oh, no, not quite. Oops. Oh, I'm entangled too. Okay, fine. We'll just get you with Weaver. How about that? Oh, my Thrall is almost dead. From Russia with love. Wow. That's awesome. See, that's the thing about streaming at an ungodly hour for the US is that I get to talk to people from all over the world. The other side of the world. Alright, blow things off. Kapow! Alright, Life and Death. Arachnean Weaver to blow things up for me. Whee! And the Thrall to blow things up for me. And and Arachnid Weaver, whoa, will not quite finish them off, so I'll do Life and Death instead. There we go. Yay! I can't roll my R's. I tried. You heard me try. I didn't do it very well. No, I'm definitely taking that match 5+. I'm going to go ahead and... Nope, I'm not. I'm going to take some green and going to do Life and Death first so that the Arachnid Weaver can blow things up and get me some more mana. Although I really didn't need to since I had since I had the Thrall ready to go. But look, she did it again. She summoned again. Ah! My goodness. Alright, let's blow things up again. Look at all the skulls. Okay, we'll take some skulls. Oh, of course they dodged when I take some skulls and they dodged it. What the heck? No, they are oh, they dodged again! What? Silly things. Alright, you can't dodge my spell, buddy. So there. Alright, I've got that second code. And we'll see what that is real quickly here. Claim rewards. Level 9 chests, I think. Mythic ingot, legendary, chaos shards, gold, and souls. Alright, let's see what this next team is. Manage, paste. Wrath, Doomed Glaive, the Possessed King, and Scylla. Interesting. I've never used a team like this before. Oh, that's why it's a skull spamming team. 2 green spheres. 2 green spheres. I don't understand. Titan, nice. Alright, let me go paste this code elsewhere on my little cheat sheet here. Wait, where'd the other one go? Oh, there it is. There. Alright, so I have never used a, what just happened? I've never used a skull spamming team in a delve before. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. We've got the Possessed King, who's going to blow things up on every match 4+ gem match. He does do damage to all enemies, but he's also got that 3 separate 20% chances to transform a random enemy into a demon, which I don't like. So I tend not to cast with him. Scylla's going to give us a Bone Storm to go with these other 2 skull spamming things we've got here. So this, so match 4+ will get us a Bone Storm. She does do direct damage, and there's a 25% chance to kill whomever she hits. Plus she'll submerge all other allies. So Wrath, I didn't say, is transform blue gems to brown and yellow to skulls, enrage all allies, which is going to make him hit nice and hard, and then burn all enemies. Which means, he's got 25% skull damage reflection. I think what would be really cool with this team is to have the hero in the first spot and use a class that has Fireblade, so you get triple damage when on burning enemies. But I'm going to try it out the way that you had it. Flipster says, if it's running well, you'll literally have a skull waterfall. Yes. Okay, I'm going to try it out. I don't usually do this, but what I mean is I don't usually use skulls in delves. Specifically is what I meant. Okay, this is brown to doom skulls. Yes. Brown to doom skulls plus 61 damage to all enemies. So, I'm actually going to take that. That was a bad idea. Whoops. I say whoops. Okay, brown. Well, we've got some alignment here. Oh no, we've got it right here. Ha ha ha. Whee! Although I don't like using skulls in delves, I still love using skulls. I love blowing things up. It's so fun. Okay, blue to brown and yellow to skulls. Yellow to skulls, check this out. Wow! Ah, it's so fun. Hee hee. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you for this. Oh, hi, Sudden Death Mode. Welcome. I've got to keep my voice down because everybody's asleep. Oh my gosh. This is so fun. Even if I die, this is really fun. Ooh, we've got... Oh, are we using Lightning Strike with the class as well? Let me see. Yeah, so we've got Lightning Strike from the class, and then we've got the Possessed King that's also exploding things, so... Wow, that's lots of mana going on. Very cool. Alright, take that skull. What am I gonna do? I don't want to take the yellow. I want to leave the yellow. We'll do that. Yellow to skulls. Okay, so we don't have... Oh, yes, we do. No, we don't. Aww. Well, shucks. Yes, I have alignment for match 3. I don't have alignment for match 4. Which means they could use skulls against me. Wait a minute. Yeah, blue gems to brown. Blue gems to brown. Still no match 4. Oh, well. We're going to take those skulls. Another team code. Y'all are keeping me hopping. Let's see. Hold on. I don't use Wrath very often. I assume those explosions are mostly for getting more skulls on the board. So explosions, every time I make a match 4, I'm getting explosions from the Possessed King's final trait. Explode 2 random gems on 4+ gem matches. Plus, the class has Lightning Strike at level 70, which is a talent that causes 1 gem to explode for 4+ gem matches. So I have 3 things exploding just from having the class and the Possessed King with me. So I don't use Wrath often, so I'm going to come back and look at this multiple times. So bear with me. Blue to brown. So I don't have anything. But brown to skulls. Oh, I'm going to do it anyway. I don't care. I'll blow things up. Boom! I knew they'd get a skull poke at me. I was okay with that. Okay, let me see. Blue to brown, yellow to skulls. Blue... Oh, that's match 4. Whee! This is awesome. Okay, so I'm liking the Titan with this, with that Lightning Strike. Don't use King's and Scylla's spells. Yes, no, I generally don't like to use the Possessed King's spell or Scylla's, but it's best when you match 4+ skulls, of course, because then the Possessed King explodes, Lightning Strike explodes, and Wrath does too. Oh, does Wrath do that too? Oh. I'll have to take another look at Wrath real quickly here. Hold on. Explode 2 random gems when I deal skull damage. I didn't even know that. Matthew Seraphin, welcome. I love you, Genki. Your videos are so fun to watch. Keep it up. Going to work. Oh, I'm sorry that you have to leave. I hope you can watch it later. Thank you so much for the compliment as well. I appreciate that. It makes me happy. Now, Briansk Moonshine, you said welcome to you as well. Let me copy your team code here, and I will look at it as soon as I finish with this one. Dervish makes more sense in this team because he also marks Hunter's Mark. Look at that go. It just keeps going. Ah, that's so awesome. Okay, so this is brown to skulls, which is not going to do me much good. This is blue to brown. Not going to help. And then yellow to skulls. Also no help. So, oh yes, we'll do that. Whee! Yellow to skulls. Now, just keep in mind, I almost never use Wrath So if I miss a move, and I'm likely to do that, don't hold it against me. It's just me forgetting what it does. What am I gonna do? I don't want to cast that. I'm gonna go ahead and cast this and let them make a move and see if pardon. See if I can get them to do something here. Yellow to skulls! Yellow to skulls! Whee! It's so fun. This team, I am keeping this team forever. I love this team. Oh, it's so fun. Oh my gosh. Oh, stupid Wraith. Stupid Wraith, die quickly and don't death mark me. Raph isn't immune, is he? That'd be great. Oh, he took her out. Yes! Awesome. Okay, look at this. We've got alignment with brown already. Whee! I really want to take that, but then the lightning strike could mess up my alignment, so we don't want to do that. Oh, I want to drop that down. I want to drop that down. I can't do either one. Okay, so this is blue to brown, yellow to skulls. He only has two. Aw. Seems like such a waste. What am I gonna do? Blue, blue, blue to brown. Blue to brown. Blue to brown. Yes. I'm gonna start using skulls in dells from now on. This is just so fun. Even if I die, I don't care. It's fun. Y'all are waking me up. I'm supposed to be going to bed soon here. It's good to be happy, though. Alright, blue to brown, yellow to skulls. Ah, I'm entangled. Grr. I say grr. No, I don't want to be entangled. Dang it. Meh. But Doom Skulls won't matter if I have some Doom Skull alignment. But there's hardly any brown on the board. Let's make some brown. But that's yellow to skulls, right? Oh, I wish I had alignment with that. That's okay, we'll do this. Yellow to skulls. I have to stop and think too much. We'll take that. That's what I needed. At least I'll get a match 4 out of it. And then brown to skulls. Got that. Yay! Wahahaha! Too bad I don't have the yellow to skulls up. I'll do that. Whee! Oh, I should have taken the Doom Skull. That was silly. Oh, more team codes! I can't keep up! What am I gonna do? Doom Skull because I am still entangled. Don't kill me, bro! This does 61 damage. Oh, that's enough to take them both out. Yay! Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, take some skulls. Blue to brown, yellow to skulls. I'm gonna take that. Hee hee hee. Hee hee. Oh, I forgot they take skulls and they're going to entangle me. That kind of sucks. Yellow. No, I want the yellow. Aw. And this is brown to skulls. I need the yellow, man. I have alignment. Oh, it's so pretty and I can't use it. Bummer. Not that I would be able to do any damage. Oh, it wore off. Yay! Alright, wait, first, before I do this, I have brown alignment, so I'm going to do this instead. More damage. Damage to all of them, which is nice. Yellow. Whee! Oh, it just tickles me pink. That is a very, very, very old saying. Oh my goodness, I don't even know where that one came from. Yay, potions. Alright, can't let them have the skulls. They'll entangle me, so I'm just going to take that. Awesome. They did not get... Okay. Blue to brown. I'm remembering now. And yellow to skulls does nothing for me right now. Except create more brown. But it also gives them a match 4. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do that. Hee hee hee. Aw. Got entangled. But look, I've got a match 4 here for my Doom Skulls. Whee! Just bad luck that I happened to get one of the rooms that made it so that I would get entangled. That is just bad luck. Okay, blue to brown, yellow to skulls, no alignment. Ooh, take a chance. Yeah, they're entangled anyway. Nice. Whee! I love it when it taking a chance works out. Blue to brown, yellow to skulls, brown to dim skulls. We're just gonna do that. Take that, take that. They would be so dead right now. Look at the bone storm. Wow! They would be such goners right now if I wasn't entangled. Okay, brown to doom skulls. No! Blue to brown. Why aren't you giving me alignment? I need alignment because this is just too good to pass up. Come on. I could take out one of them for sure with my doomed glaive. Let's see. Oh yeah, Dervish has the lightning strike as well. And I need to level it, so... their attack isn't that high. I can take a poke or two. Oh, hey, took him out. Yay! Alright. Let's get this finished. We've got 2 more rooms here. And then we're going to check out Bryansk. Bryansk's. We're going to check out that team code. Alright, green. Yes, yes please. I do want the green. Oh. I'm going to move this over. Darn, I was hoping for more brown next to the skulls, but I wasn't anticipating the all going away. Okay. Blue. Yellow. 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 Let's do the right one here. Whee! That bone storm from Scylla and all of those explosions is just so fun. I'm sorry, I'm just so enjoying this team. I shouldn't apologize for being happy. Just already got a bone storm. Awesome. Okay, we need yellow. Nope. Blue. Nope. Brown. Nope. Why is it all nope? Nope. 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 Everything's nope. I'm gonna do it anyway. Nice. Only a little poke. Oh, it got me entangled, which I forgot about, but that's alright. That's okay. I can still hurt them, but I don't want them to take skulls just because. Did that one. Humph. Yes, I will take that brown, thank you very much. But I need green. I need some green. Okay, we're going to do that. Take... Oh, yes. Thank you. Cascading skulls. They're everywhere. The skulls, they're everywhere. Nice. And we have alignment for my doomed glaive. Whee! Okay. So... wonder if Nocturnia is going to spawn us an egg again. Interesting. We'll find out very shortly. Better. Better! We've got the yellow, the skulls. I wish that I wasn't entangled, but... take what I can get. We have alignment with the Doomed Glaive again, which is perfect. And, oh... Yep, we've got the Fell Dragon egg again. Seriously. It just keeps going and going. Alright, but not enough. I need green. Okay, the yellow the skulls. Yellow the skulls. It's not enough. Bummer. Blue to brown, blah 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 blah. I need green. Let's cast with Scylla. Huh. Alright, fine. Be that way. Blue to brown. I need green. Give me some green. Come on. How much does he do? 60 damage. It's not enough. I'm not going to bother. I need green. Aww. Brown. Oh, and that means I'm not entangled anymore. That's great. 61 damage is not quite enough. That is, though. Whee! Alright, claiming rewards. Doop doop. 160 glory is nice. Alright, what have we got here? Manage, paste. Hiking, Iron Gut, Thrall, Zul'Goth, and Doomed Glaive. Oh, that's interesting. So I have almost this same team in the team codes in the description box below, except I'm using Essence of Evil instead of the Doomed Glaive. So I'm going to check out this other team real quickly here, see what this is. Manage, paste. I don't have Obsidious. Yep, so we've got Obsidious, String Fiddler, Rope Dart, and Leprechaun. So I need to put these two team codes in my handy dandy cheat sheet here. We'll do that one, and then we'll grab that other team code for Hiking Iron Gut. Here. Thanks for hanging on for me. And then what was my other... Oh yeah, where did we leave off? We left off with the Magnus team. So after that, this isn't going to be as fun, but we'll do one more of the quick delve teams here, and then I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I will try to get back on and live stream a part 2 later today, but I do need to get some sleep. Okay, so this is a quick delve team. I don't know how fast this is going to go since we're a little higher level now, but we've got the Mountain Crusher and the Leprechaun as my mana generators. Then we've got Vanya from Silver Necropolis. You can get her with Chaos Shards. She's going to do damage to all enemies boosted by Blessed Allies, summon a Silver Necropolis Truth, and she's going to bless a random ally on 4+ gem matches. We also have Madea, who's going to do damage to all enemies, enchant ally demons. I don't think I have any demons, but I do have another mystic with me, so she is going to barrier all ally mystics, which means, is Archmagus make me a mystic? Does it? Does it? It does! So it's going to barrier 3 out of 4 of my troops here when I cast with Madea. So, gonna go ahead. Oh my gosh, I enjoyed that so much. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this one last delve and then get to bed. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning here, so. Okie dokie. Let's do Vanya first, because I can, and then we'll do Madea. Get some barrier going on 3 of us. Leprechaun. And, oh yeah, I'll take some skulls. So it's slower than I like for a quick delve team, but it's still going to be able to hold its own at this level 110 delve for me. So, yeah. Now, all of the team codes that you folks have shared are going to be added to the description, or yeah, in the description. But Baba Yaka, welcome. They'll all be added to the description later. For now, what I'm going to do once... Good morning, Kim! Welcome! Kim Barnes is here. Yay! I'm happy to see you. Yeah, I'll add them all to the description later, but when I first go offline, because I've stayed online for so long, I'm going to add them as the first comment and then put in the descriptions of what exactly the teams are when I wake up. Okay, but first we have to finish off this delve. You're catching me right at the end of the stream, Kim. I'm going to finish off this, and Baba Yaka. I'm going to finish off this delve, and then I'm going to head to bed. Geo, yes, you caught me live. Welcome. It's great to finally catch somebody live when you've been trying for a while. I can't ever seem to catch Rel live. So I'm always really happy when I'm finally able to catch him. So we're going to barrier everybody and do some damage. And yeah, this is working pretty well. I'm liking this. I was talking to my sister earlier, and she has been really, really supportive of the channel, and she just loves that I am able to do something like this, where I can do something that I love and share it with others, and she just thinks it's so great. She's been so supportive, and I told her that I've got over 700 subscribers now, and she said, we need to get you some merchandise. We need something that says, hi, hi. It's like, thank you, Tabitha. That's awesome. She's so supportive. It's just great. It's really a wonderful thing to have a supportive family. I know not everybody has that. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Perfect! We can finish this off with Vanya. I'm just glad you got to say hi today. I am so glad that you caught me today, Kim. I had been wondering how you've been doing. So I'm really glad to catch that you caught me. I miss being able to come and chat with you in the other stream. Of course, I also really want to get some sleep tonight, so I would be missing it anyway. I'm gonna do Madea and get that barrier up, and then whee! They're all gone. Yay! Now this is still pretty fast, even though I'm having to cast a few times. It's still pretty fast, so I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, let's see. Purple, yes, I need that purple. Thank you. We're going to cast with Madea first and get the barrier up, and then we'll cast with Vanya. Nice. Oh, thank you so much for creating all of that brown for me to blow up. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think we're going to be able to finish off with Vanya here. I still have my barrier too. That's awesome. You missed the fun that we were having right before this, Kim. They gave me a skull spamming team and it was so fun. I don't usually use skull spammers in delves, but it was awesome. I just could not stop giggling. Shinichev, I will check out your team. I need to get some sleep, but I'm going to check it out before I end the stream, I promise. As soon as I finish this battle, I will grab that code. I've been watching the videos but wanted to catch a live stream. You're awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Alright, let's see. 1 point. Just have to blow something up and boom! Yay! Alright, let me click the skip button here and I'm going to grab that team code. And in a second, while this is loading, I'm going to paste that into my little cheat sheet. Down here at the bottom. There we go. And then I will see what that is after I finish this delve. Boom! This might have been good with Assassin, because Assassin, you can have a Dark Storm. But, no, I want it to be Archmagus because that makes my hero a Mystic, and that means I get a barrier from Madea, so no, I like it like it is. You might have touched on this already, but do you think it's worth buying the potions to get the weapon? For me it is. As a matter of fact, I started off the stream realizing I didn't have the weapon, and I bought enough potions to get it, because I want all of the faction weapons. Even if they're not good, they are weapons that we can buy with gems. We don't have to spend diamonds to get them. The faction weapon is currently in the Soul Forge right now, but I'm not going to spend diamonds to get it. And I don't know that it's that interesting. If you look back at the beginning of the stream, you'll see that I went over all of its upgrades, and it's, you know, it's semi-interesting, but yeah. It is also a cheap way to get an extra Blighted Lands weapon if you, if I could just gather my thoughts here. A cheap way to get a Blighted Lands weapon if you're being held back on your power level by not having enough weapons. So, that is something to keep in mind as well. Alright, let's blow things up, and Nocturnia has so far respawned with her her Fell Dragon egg upon her death on every single delve we've done during this stream, except for one. Okay, 2 out of all of the delves we did today. Wow. I wish I'd have that kind of luck when I'm using her. That would be great. Claim rewards. We're going to check that out, and then I am going to go to bed. Oh, another team code. Okay, I'll check them both out. I'm not going to use them right now, but I am going to check them out. Okay, manage, paste. First one, Rope Dart Thrall and 2 Venoxia. That's interesting. Rope Dart Thrall and 2 Venoxia. Thrall will give you plenty of mana. So for a quick delve team, this would work really well. I would like to recommend putting Laressa down here, because when you blow off Thrall and you've got that storm of blue and purple from Laressa's Madness Storm, it's just going to, you're just going to be able to loop even more by having her there. That storm with Thrall is just really, really powerful. So that is really cool. I already pasted this one. Let me see what this last code is really quickly here. Manage, paste. Amarok, Flammifer, First Mate, Axe Lubber, and Child of Summer. I like it a lot. The one thing I worry about with this team is that you're very dependent upon Amarok devouring for damage, and if you come across a room of dwarves or a room where 3 of them are immune to devour, it's going to take a really long time to get through that battle. I'm going to copy this as well. I'm not going to do any more delving tonight. I'm going to copy this over here to my cheat sheet. I promise I'll get all of this into the description box later today. And then I've got to see what Kimberly Dyer says. Kimberly, welcome. You're amazing and your videos have been wonderfully entertaining and helpful. I've been able to level up my game so fast and fun because of you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. I'm so glad. I so enjoy helping other people enjoy the game. That is my main goal, is to have fun with the game, and have other people enjoy it with me is just awesome. I can't even tell you how happy that makes me. So thank you. Thank you all for joining me tonight. If there's anything else before I go, I'll give you one last chance to get in here with your questions or requests, and then I'm going to take off and go to bed. It is 3 o'clock in the morning. Let's see. I am going to try to do a second video later today with some more of these teams that I had put together. I'm actually going to... Nope, it won't keep my paste, so I'm not going to do that. Alright, so I'm going to finish up here. That is it for tonight. Thank you all so much for joining me. Please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.